Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, beautiful ladies. Hello, Miss Lena, Linda. Hello, Miss Shiva. Hello, Miss Lola Love. Hello to you, beautiful, beautiful ladies and handsome gentlemen, because I'm sure we have some men in our midst. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Miss Hillary. Hello, Miss Nair. Hello, Miss Morris. Yes, Miss Morris. I it is a unanimous decision that we all love this video. Hello, Miss Andeline. Hello, Sister AGL4. Hello to you, lovely, lovely ladies. So, ladies, I'm not going to be here for long, but hello, Miss Valerie. Hello, ladies. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. So, ladies, let's make this a quick one. Um, hmm. So many thoughts about this Korra's video. So many thoughts, so many emotions that have been evoked in me. Really, I think the video is just so self-explanatory. And yeah, because of copyright issues, unfortunately, I will not be able to play it. But the link is up on my page. It's also, I think it's on King's page, and you just need to go on YouTube and just stream the song. The song has been out for a while now, but this is the official music video, and ah the song is the video tells a very compelling story. It tells a story of loss, of um agony. It tells a story of a woman determined to get back what she lost. And at the end of the video, we saw how far she was willing to go to get back a baby. Let's delve into the lyrics of the song. In the first verse, it says, "Many days I sit and wonder how we got this bad, how we turned so toxic and we started to drift apart. You've been the odor of my dreams, the only sugar for my tea. How you go dey hurt me, e go dey sweet me. As you dey pain me, e go dey sweet you. Shey na meant, shey na meant." I will interpret what that means. How you go dey hurt me, e go dey sweet me means, how will you be hurting me and it will be pleasurable to you? We all know what that means. In hurting her, this person is getting a fix, a high of her torment and her pain. As you dey pain me, e go dey sweet me. Means as it's hurting me, you are enjoying it. You are enjoying seeing my torment. Shey na meant means, how do I put it delicately? Shey na meant means, is that not crazy? Okay, let me put it that way. It means, is that not crazy? And in the pre-chorus, Korra wrote, I say make I take am o. I say make I take am o means I said I should endure. I should endure for my pikin dem. I should endure for my children. But the rate at which you dey misbehave, you go finish me. I no fit see them. Hmm. Those are powerful words, dear ladies. But at the rate which you dey misbehave, you go finish me. I no fit see them. Saying, at the rate with each this person is misbehaving, this person will destroy Korra or probably do whatever, and she will not be able to see her kids grow. That is the message. But the rate at which you dey misbehave, you go finish me. I no fit see them. Finish me could be interpreted in a lot of ways. It could be interpreted as probably this person will hound her to unalive herself. Probably this person will hound her until she leaves those kids. It depends on your own contextual interpretation. Then the chorus is, I beg, you no go fit to chase me away. I beg, you no go fit to break me throway. I beg, you no go fit means you cannot chase me away and you cannot break me and throw me away. And in the bridge, she goes, I fight for what is right. I fight for my pikin them. I fight for my babies. She's saying she will fight for what is right. She will fight for what our kids deserve. She will fight to be in the life of our kids. My interpretation of this song is just maybe a heartfelt journey through the ups and downs of a relationship that eventually turned toxic, and the fierce determination of Korra Obidi, a mom, to hold on for the sake of her kids. Like I read in the first verse kind of reflects this confusion and pain as shown by Korra of a relationship that she cherished, but it fell apart. And she was questioning herself as to how it got to that point. The pre-chorus, which she said, I said make I take am for my pikin them, but the rate at which you dey misbehave, you go finish me. I no fit see them. That pre-chorus is Korra's Korra's resolve to endure the hardship for the sake of our kids. Even when we know the person in question's behavior became unbearable, the situation was so toxic for her. But she's saying, I say make I take am. I said I should endure for my kids. But the rate at which you are misbehaving, you will finish me and I will not be able to see them grow. In the chorus, she said, I beg, you no go fit to chase me away. I beg, you no go fit to break me throw away. I beg, you no go fit to break me throw away. That chorus is a powerful declaration by Korra of her resilience, refusing to be driven away refusing to be broken, refusing to be defeated by the toxic partner. And the bridge where she said, she sang, I fight for what is right. I fight for my pikin them. I fight for my babies. Those beautiful lines is an unwavering mantra in the fight for our kids. And our unwavering mantra saying, I will go to the ends of the earth to be with my kids. That bridge, I'm looking for the proper words. Kind of shows our determination to protect and provide for our kids no matter what happens, no matter what obstacles that she faces. This song is a beautiful song. And in the hook, because I went to a page where got the lyrics of the song. So that's why I'm analyzing it verse by verse, in pre-choruses, in hooks, in bridges. In the hook, she said, one time, two time, ponono, three time, four time, itonono. I'm not Igbo, so I don't know what those words mean. But with the way Korra sings, she plays with her words, and it's kind of a rhythm. And she said, one time, two time, ponono, three time, four time, itonono. I wish Sonia was here, or Sister Maka, to tell me the meaning of ponono and itonono. But she also said five time for the way I'm walking out that door. One step, two step, yakata. Three step, yakata. Four time for the way I'm walking the door. I understand that part. One step, two step, yakata. It means she will take a step, she will take the second step, then she will spread her feet and take a leap. Then she said three step, yakata. Means she will take three steps at the same time, then take a leap, a big leap. Then she said four time for the door, four time for the way I'm walking out that door. That hook, I think, just speaks to our determination, our final moment of living. And it's in a way emphasizing which steps she needs to take towards her freedom. This song is a beautiful song. And the music video does it so much justice. The music video, from what I see, let me try and put up my invite link so that people can give their own view too, their own opinion or their own analysis of the video. From what I see, let me see if I can play just a bit, then I will stop, ladies. Just a bit. Korra. Okay, in this intro, we can all see that she took a baby and she was running out with that baby. And she was outside here playing with her child, taking selfies. Those that know Korra, she's goofy, playing with her baby, enjoying herself, just doing her thing. And let me fast forward a bit. Today we are going to, and before you know, she was just goofy, just playing with her kids, taking pictures, making memories with her babies. And you can see she's telling her story with a dance. And this is someone. This individual is obviously her partner. The partner is with a woman. This woman, I'm still trying to decide who this woman is exactly. Is she the partner's girlfriend? Is she a social worker? I think you ladies should tell me because I'm leaving this open. I am leaving this open. So, in this man was talking, and before you know, he was talking, and we see a policeman picking up his own phone too. I think he got sent a video of Korra playing with her child in outside, and the policeman got the video, and the policeman was sent to her place, basically to harass her, because that's the way I see it. And when the policeman showed his face, I'm trying to fast forward, the policeman was talking to her and she was surprised. And she was like, what does he want? Because I do not get that part really. Okay, I'm reading. Miss K Monet said I interpreted it as a CPS slash social worker. Okay, ladies. Okay. So because it's so funny, the policeman is just appearing and I don't get it. What does he want? He just comes and he points at the baby. She's not doing anything wrong. She's just playing with her child. And before you know, he pointed his finger. And now we see him with this woman grabbing the baby from Korra for doing practically nothing. Took her baby away and even put her in handcuffs. They ripped her child off her arms. Ripped her child. Okay, Sister Yinka said welfare check maybe. Okay. Okay, I'm reading comments. And the baby was ripped off her hands. And she was put in handcuffs and put in a police car. Because, to my own interpretation, she's just there, taking care of her baby, dancing, enjoying herself, living her life. And someone who apparently will be her ex-partner called the police on her and she was taken away. She's in the police car crying for her child. And the child was given to the father by the social worker. That is what we can see. The child was given to the dad by the social worker. And also, sorry, ladies, I'm using so many hands and I'm trying to fast forward. And she was put in an asylum, apparently, a mental home somewhere. Okay, you can see the costume. She was probably locked up. Why? Probably because the partner went around telling people that she was not okay. And because this person lied on her, they took her child away, locked her up, sectioned her, and probably told her to take some mental evaluation. And she had to get herself, because this part here, I am thinking of Korra's book. Let us remember in Korra's book where she said, this we know who fed her marijuana edibles, and that she had a bad reaction to it and she had to be taken away. So I think this is where she is. She had to kind of think of the situation she was in, and she had to pull herself back from the brink of insanity and realize that she has to be there for her daughter. She has to be there to fight for her kids. This is this is my interpretation of this sin. And she realized that no, I need to be well. It's not as if anything was wrong with her anyway. She was lied against, and she decided she needed to keep her cool, to keep her calm, so that she will be able to go after her child. And as we can see, she went to the home. She got a job. This part could be interpreted in many ways. She got a job in the home of the person who took her child. That is why I was asking, is this woman a CPS worker or the ex? But you know, in a movie, one person can play different scenes. So, or different roles, I mean, different roles. So what I would like to say is that, okay, apparently the CPS worker took the child to the partner, the father of the child. Then Korra, under the guise of working as a maid, found where that child lived. Apparently, the partner, her ex partner, was not home. So she decided to disguise herself as a maid and started working there. And she saw her child, and she sneakily grabbed her child and she ran away with her child into the future, I hope, where they will never ever find them. And the end says, of about 3,500 adoptions a year, 90% are against the will of the bat family. This is a very, very emotional video, and it's just it paints the struggle. It paints a vivid picture of Korra's struggles and the strength she had to find to take care of her kids, to fight for her kids, and to just overcome adversity. This song is an anthem for empowerment. The song says, no matter what you're going through, no matter what the situation is, you've got just got to keep fighting and never give up. And we've seen from this video that Korra did fight. So, Sister Maka, are you there? Hello, Sister Maka. Okay, Sister Maka muted. Sister Maka. Okay. So ladies, let me keep talking. So as we can see, let me read a few comments, then we'll ladies. Okay. It is a very emotional video, I agree. Alan said it looks like the child was sent to a foster home. Okay. But the
Yeah,
question is,
yeah, I agree with
now, hello,
Ali.
Sister
Yeah.
Maka. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Mhm.
Welcome, ma'am. So
Go on. Yeah.
okay. From what I can see, I think my opinion is that that person is probably the father of the child, because that person picked up a phone and called the police, and the police got a picture, or rather a video of Korra. Apparently, the person is also stalking her, and with the picture, that was the picture that the police took to her and arrested her for nothing, for nothing at all. It's a
Mm.
very, very emotional video. I won't lie, it is. Sister Maka, please go on. Please speak.
Yeah, let me greet my sisters, my online sisters. Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. What a way to start the weekend. This is a masterpiece from our beloved Korra.
Yes.
Nobody can take it away.
Hello. Hello, Sister Maka.
Lady.
Can't. Okay, we can't
Hello,
hear
hello.
you.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah.
Can
Okay,
you
I
hear
can hear
me?
you
Can
now.
you hear
I
me?
can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Okay. You're even breaking up as well. I don't think it's me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Please go on. Please go on.
Hello, Lady A.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you, sis.
Yeah.
I can.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay. So I'm just saying that we should give Cora her accolade. Honestly,
mm.
what a time for this movie to come out. It's a full movie, full on movie. And
mm,
I am so grateful. I cried, I shed tears of sadness and of joy because
mm.
this was what they planned for Korra. This
Yes.
was what they planned for her. Um, and my own interpretation was, yes, the person that played the father called the police, and then all the times they were calling CPS maliciously against this woman. Can
Yes.
you hear me? I cannot hear
Yes, I
something like
can.
background.
Please go on. Please go on. I
Yeah,
can hear you.
all the time they were calling CPS maliciously against her, and just for living her life,
Mm,
just for daring to be different, for daring to love her children and still be able to express herself. They were the reason why CPS, why they all went. She was under investigation, not because she did anything. They just called, and obviously CPS came. Of course, she's a black woman, African, and everything we do to them is not the way it should be done. You know, very very unfair what they did to her. And even the CPS and all the people that they called, although thank God the judge did not agree to their ludicrous, stupid claims, but you can see that nobody even gave her the time of the day. Like, this woman just had a baby, for goodness sake. It's a lot. It's a lot on its own. And then to top it up, the mad, crazy man came out with all sorts of nonsense, humiliating her and making her out to be a mad woman. That's why you see that they locked her up in the asylum. It's in her Korra is Life book. Remember when she was in the ward, psych ward for three days or so because
yes. Yes.
he had fed her with some kind of substance and then convinced her. You don't even know what this man did. He convinced her that she was mad. That was why on the court document, he kept referring to one Dr. Bob. He was not happy that the doctor did not put on Cora's clinical record that she had bipolar. Meanwhile, Cora did not have bipolar. This is what narcissists do. They tell everybody you're mad, and then he tried to convince her because he isolated her obviously. So that's the part in the song. That's my own interpretation of where she was dressed in a hospital gown. That was the time, that go feed break me through way means you can't break me and then throw me away. So she joined it together, break through way. But what she was trying to say is that you cannot break me and throw me away. Yes, you can hurt me, I can fall, but I will rise. So apparently, from my own interpretation, when the father and his minions called the CPS, they came. That's why they sent the pictures to the police, and they came with the police and took her babies and gave the baby to the father. That's when you saw the baby with a man and the other CPS woman.
Woman. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, who could represent all the CPS people, Miriam Awolowo and co, all the evil people that's how I see her. I see that one individual representing the multitude of people that called against this woman that has done nothing to them. So I think from my own interpretation, the part that, like in a movie, you won't see all the scenes. Apparently, this child was not able to stay with the man because he's a very bad father. Yeah. So even after they handed him over the child could not stay with him because he was obviously a very bad father. Now they took the baby into to a foster care, um, to a foster home to foster parents. I think that's why she disguised as a cleaner, as a maid, you know, that's black people. Well, it's easy for them to accept us as maids, isn't
The
it?
maids.
We're not,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
not entitled to give birth to children that are mixed race, isn't it? Children that are light skinned more than us, then we're not entitled to having them. That's the way they saw Cora. And that the children were too white for her, you know. So obviously she came as a maid. They didn't even recognize her, and she came and she took her baby by force,
Yeah.
and that is Cora's life. She fought for those children. That is why it's important that people please keep donating. I know it's hard for us. It's like they make a lot of people have mocked, they don't even know anything about my life, but they've come to my inbox to mock me, to say all sorts of things. Oh, your children are probably starving, your family in Nigeria are probably doing this. But I know why I'm doing this. Yes, I'm not a millionaire, but I'm not taking it out to give to giving supporting Cora. It's not causing me any issue. In fact, it made me happy because we can't allow this sort of thing to happen to another woman. We can't. We can't sit by and watch people. If you take away her right, who's gonna be next? Is it gonna be my child or my grandchildren? No, we can't allow that happen. She has a right to exist like every one of us. Whether you like the way she lives
mm,
her life or not,
mm,
it's her
mm.
God-given right to exist. And this music today just came out at the right time. And I encourage people to share it. And I know the language there might not be clear, but at least you understand. You can see her tears. Sometimes it's not always hearing the language, the lyric, the sound, the emotions. Look at Korra. Korra is so talented. Did you see her? She
Very,
it's
very.
you can you see her face? She kind of told the story with her body language. So sometimes you don't even need to understand the word. You just look at her body language and you know that she's been through hell and back. You know. Go on,
Sister
lady.
Maka, you've
Mm.
you've in short, I have no words. You summarized that official video perfectly. It just speaks to Korra's travails and how she overcame. A lot of things have happened, and she just tells that story perfectly. I don't even think we have much words to describe the agony that, at least personally, that I feel, because when I watched that video, I shed one or two tears because I felt it within my soul. I felt her pain, and I'm still feeling the pain she's going through now. And this is why I encourage everyone, like Sister Maka said, to please donate, even if it's $1, even if it's $5. Ladies, Cora needs to fight for her babies. She needs to fight for her babies. Break Me Throway is a representation of what she's facing. And she's still fighting for those kids till now. The fight is not going to be easy. And I am sorry to say this might annoy a lot of people, but I even feel that 100,000 might not be enough, because this is a battle for our life, for our kids, for our career, for our freedom. This is a battle for everything that she stands for. This is a battle for our existence. Because when you listen to this man this past few days, he's unraveling, and his mentality is that she belongs to me. She belongs to me. I dictate how she breathes, she lives, she does everything on social media. This is, I'm speaking plainly now. Break Me Throway is Korra's story. She's still living it. This is her song. This is her story. This is her life. 100,000 is not enough. Believe me, ladies, it is not enough. This man has recruited a lot of people, and is never stopping. And this is to the haters here. Just take a break. Just take a step back and detach your hatred for Korra from this situation. And realize, just try and investigate. Just try and look at those court documents. Just try and understand where this lady is coming from. Don't look at how she dresses, which I don't see anything wrong. She's a dancer. Like I was talking to a big sister. If she was in the 70s, she would probably be a hippie, where people were happy, doing stuff, walking around with boobs, living in communes, and that is her life. Korra embraces herself like Eve was in the Garden of Eden. She's comfortable with her body. She has a beautiful body. Does it make her promiscuous? Does it make her a bad person? No. She's a happy, beautiful woman who expresses herself through her craft, through her body, her dance. She's beautiful. She's African. She's black. But no, you people need to look beyond that and realize that this person that she's with sees her as a slave, plain and simple, or was with. This person has refused to let go. And she has been patient for the past 2 years. And she has told her story in Break Me Throway. Haters, watch that video. Her dance is her expression of the agony she feels from the depth of her soul. She's a joyous creature. She's not like everybody. We are all unique, and Korra is comfortable in her own uniqueness. Please, haters, detach yourself from your hatred, that emotion, put it to one corner and just go and look at the situation in this girl's life or this woman's life, because she's a beautiful woman, not a girl. All she wants is to be there for her kids. Finished. All she wants is to be there for her kids. This man has refused to let go and is ready to do and undo, because there are text messages where he said either dead or alive. It's okay with him. He said it. And I will repeat. Crystal, in conjunction with this man, are hiding a big secret. Plain and simple. Why is he helping Crystal? Why is he dishonoring his kids for Crystal? Haters, I know you are here. Let me tell you something. Those videos are real. Those images are real. Even if you don't like Korra, think of our kids. Those things are real. Korra is telling her story in Break Me Throway. And believe me, she will fight for her kids. She will fight for her kids. Imagine if it was done to your kids and the father is denying and gaslighting and telling everybody it did not happen. What is he hiding? Why is it enabling Crystal? Why is he doing that? Why is he lying against his own seed? Someone came to his house to molest his child and is lying and is protecting that person. Who does that? This is why they want to keep everybody short. Break Me Throway speaks about Korra's situation. This is her story. This is her life. It is not a play. This is not a movie. This is her life. 100,000 is not enough for that GoFundMe. I will say, because she has to fight. Imagine such a person raising kids. He's spiraling and he's not okay. He is not okay. He lives in his own reality. He lies to everybody. Plain and simple, he's a liar. But he lives in his own reality. He twists everything. He twists everything. He's manipulative. He's a liar. I will appeal to everybody. Even if it's $1, please don't let us relent. Let's continue to support Korra. Let her get her freedom. Let her get the right to do music, to take her girls on holidays, to just enjoy time with her girls. Absent him, he has no right to her again. But he speaks as if, I will dictate how you dance. I will dictate how your body
No,
looks
he
like.
owns
I
her.
will dictate.
He owns
Please
her.
go on, Sister Amaka. Yes, he owns her.
Yeah. Yeah, you know one thing. If you listen to that raving madman when he talks, yeah, he tends to forget. Guys, listen. He tends to forget that they are no longer married, you know. He tends to forget that they are divorced 2 years going, 2 years plus now. And that is where that is pure narcissism, because there's narcissism, there's also racism. Yes. One, he sees Cora as less of a human being. Like,
Yeah.
he just can't believe, that Cora is able to, thrive. And then he also feels like my wife, and then he will change. He will take back the statement. Have you noticed, lady? He will say, "My wife, my family."
Yes.
No, no,
Yes.
she's not your wife. I made her. The hand that fed you. Justin D. I don't know if I'm supposed to call his name or not, but you did not feed Cora. He keeps saying the hand that fed you. You did not feed her father. You did not feed. As a matter of fact, Cora's father was sending money to Cora while she was married to this idiot. She was sending money to him, and he has the audacity to insult him. Now today he's changing his tune. I don't hate Papa Obidi. I have respect for Papa Obidi, but you just last week claimed that Papa Obidi molested Cora. If you can think that way about a father loving his children and coming into their rooms to kill mosquito or to cover them with their blanket, which all our fathers did. A lot of us, our fathers did it, especially people from that Delta state. Yes. And if he can think this way, I feel for the children. I feel for the children because I'm now believing that he can do what he's telling, because they operate by projection. You see,
Yes.
everything he's saying about Korah is what he's done. Just look at it. He mirrors Korah's life right now. He copies everything she does. And then everything he's ever done to Korah, he's now reversing it. That's the way projection, yes? He mirrors her life, then he projects. That's the way. If you see what he's telling us now, somebody is somewhere telling him what to say. And then he also is adding his own narcissistic skills. Because don't get me wrong, these people have skills. Like narcissists, they are skilled. They are liars, like they are pathological. You can't win them. Let me be honest. I keep saying this thing to you. You cannot win them playing the same game as them. You cannot roll on the mud with them because they thrive when they roll on the mud. They are pigs. You cannot go down the same route. The best way is what Cora is doing now. My darling Cora, if you're listening to me, no more. Thank God she's not responding. Nancy, do not respond.
Yeah.
They love it. Even if it means just say it indirectly, like, don't call their names. They love it. Allow us, the people following you, to respond if that's you need to get something out there, because people are seeing. People are look. I tell you something. You can't change the minds of the haters. I am a strong believer in that. Because if at this point, yeah, even if you're a newcomer, right, and you're just coming into the scene, and you see a man sit down every single day analyzing his wife and his wife's family, I do not care what the woman has done to him. I don't care whatever evil or sin she's done, for the fact that you claiming to be a professional, are you able to sit down and put your ring light and spool all sorts of rubbish? I will never support you. That's why I say, even for the newcomers, if they go there and support him, then they are daft and they're hopeless. I'm not even appealing to the newcomers, right? Because anybody with common sense will know that no reasonable person, how much more a professional in the medical field, it's unfortunate it's happening in America. In UK here, he will never practice again. He will never.
Of
I mean, when I
course.
say never, he will never have. He will not have a license, right? Because it's unprofessional. He's actually an outright bully on social media, cyber bullying. Yes, but It is what it is in America. I don't know what their rules are. They probably have a lot of loopholes. I don't know their moral standing. But if you're new and you see a man put on his ring light and start staggering his wife and his wife's sister, it's classless. He called Papa Obidi and the Obidi family is classless. Show me the class in him. What are you doing now that shows class? You are angry that Nancy is defending her sister, but you brought your mother. You brought your mother to come and defend you and to come and talk nonsense. How do you think only you? What gives this man, this wicked thing, what gives him the right to think that it's only him that has a monopoly to explaining themselves or a monopoly to defending themselves? You brought your mother. Nancy came into the picture because you keep dragging Nancy into it. When he went to Flora, what did he say, Lady A, about Nancy?
He said she was crazy or something. I don't know if I'm getting that.
She
I
said
don't know
she's
if
a
that's correct.
bitch,
Yes, yeah,
and
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
and that she's a psycho.
yeah.
She's
He
a
said she was a
psycho.
psycho.
Yes,
Clearly, I heard that. I did.
yes. Did not you were he dragged Nancy into this, and when they fight back, oh, they are classless. Is your family classy? You made Nancy insult your family. If you had not brought all these women, all these market women coming to fight, and this, he keeps saying, people, there are many, there are many. Who started this? You and your minions started it. For the longest time, it was only the only person that spoke up for uh, KO at that initial time was EPA. Meanwhile, before EPA came into the picture, Longmouth has been talking and talking, and they've been like they destroyed Korra. If we go back and let's say we go to court now and they say let's look back, you will see that it was him that started it, and he went from blogger to blogger recruiting them. So if you notice his pattern, everything he has ever done to Korra is what he's saying Korra is doing to him. That Korra is
Yes.
a drunk. Korra physically assaulted him. That one is the new one. I
Mm.
never heard that one before. That she physically assaulted
And
him. Korra,
he
mhm.
invested over 100,000 in Kora's music career.
Where, Oga, where you are, how, where? If have you ever, when they were together and they didn't even have a bed to sleep on. You could see that
Mm.
it's now that Korra is doing well. Where is the money that he invested? Where? How? And even if he didn't call, so bloody what? People, husband and wife invest on each other, and the marriage did not work, then you won't let go. You don't want to let go. You even talked about her body.
Mm.
Isn't that
Yes.
madness? Is that not madness? That her
Saying
body,
that's
this is
not
not
the
the body
body
I married.
I married. Like
And look
it's
at
not
the word.
normal.
Do look at the word body I married. Still in the present tense. He's
Hence, yeah.
like he's yeah, like he let me tell you something. Let know this and know this. He still sees KO as his wife. He gets jealous of her dancing. He gets jealous of her shaking her bum bum. He's like that guy lives for he's filled with rage and jealousy. It's unbelievable. Anyway, I don't want to keep sounding like a broken record. I just want to thank, before I even ask for people to support, Koreans, you people are the real MVP. Like, if you have Koreans on your corner, yeah, I'm telling you,
Yes.
never have I seen such amazing, amazing human beings. Just that when people they are jealous of Cora, oh madam, like, so you're supporting this. I always try to remind them, you keep telling me I'm supporting her being wearing bikini and stuff. That's not my concern. I'm supporting a woman being destroyed before our very eyes. A woman being like they beat her up and then they tell her to, in my language, there's something, it's an adage. whereby they say someone beats you and
Yeah.
they make you hold your mouth so you're not
Mm-hmm.
able to cry. So in other words, you're crying within inside you. You can't cry out. That's all they wanted to do to this lady. They wanted to destroy her. No, it's not okay. I don't give a damn if she collects money, two kobo, two pence, or or whatever, for
Mm-hmm.
to exchange in exchange for sex. Yes, I do not care. I will support even that kind of person, because the last time I checked, I'm not assistant Jesus, and I'm not
Mm-hmm.
God, right? So if I see that you're dealing with somebody, and let me tell you, part of the reason why they thought they could get away. If you go and read the court record, go and read the expert he filed.
Yes.
I happened to come across somebody that took out their time and read it. You will see how stupid these people are. They
Hmm.
happen to think that her dressing and her dancing and the way she lives her life is enough for her children to be taken away from her. No, it's not. It's not okay. I'm sorry, it's not okay. You can't do that. And the worst bit is that the person they want to take the children to, who is their useless father, is not even a good father. I can beat my hand on my chest and say that. Do you know why? So many things have happened, but the worst one was that someone came into your home. What was her qualification for coming into your home? Oh, because she's been bashing your ex-wife, calling her all
Yeah.
sorts of names, talking her, sending um gifts, terrible gifts to her home, like proper stalking, defaming your ex-wife. That's the only qualification this so-called classy man had to bring in you. He flew her all the way from Pennsylvania to to LA to come
California.
and
Yeah.
yeah, to California to come and babysit his children. Yeah, just
Twice.
twice. And then what shocked the hell out of me, as much as I thought this man was a deadbeat, was I never thought that ha- he would like cover up for this woman. How can you cover up for Crystal? That's why you don't deserve those children. You
Yes.
don't deserve them. And I'm very worried now because you keep saying things about Papa Obidi. Could it be that that's what you yourself can do? Could, as a man that has girls, yeah, if you even if somebody told you that him killing mosquito in Korra's room means he's violating her, you should have told that person no, not the man I know, because you are a father to girls and you have them 1 week without anybody being there. That scares the hell out of me, because if you believe that, then you can do it, and it scares me. It really, really scares me, Lady A.
Sister
For him to
Maka,
believe that he can do it.
what about the kids? Why is he protecting Crystal? Why is he protecting Crystal? Is the question.
He
You
should have
know
been
those
the one
images
going to the
are real.
police.
You should have gone to the police, but you've chosen to protect Crystal
Lady
over
A,
your kids, and you
did
lied
you not
against those
hear him?
kids.
Lady A, did you not
Huh?
hear what this man said 2 days ago? He said, I verified how did that
Yes, I verified that she's not a felon.
that she
That he
doesn't have a
confirmed.
criminal, that
Yeah,
he
and that it
verified
was
that
AI generated. That her mugshot is AI generated. That she's
exactly.
not the one. Lies. Choosing to protect a felon over his kids. We should ask, what does Crystal have on you? And to you, Crystal, let me address you. I know you are here. You better start singing. You better sing like a bird, because you will go down. And believe me, the way he betrays people, he will betray you too. It is in his blood. He is a survivor. Go and ask Marian and all those other bloggers. He uses and dumps them. And you, he will make sure you carry every burden. And probably, I don't know what will happen. Maybe you will go to jail. I don't know. I'm not the law. But what you did to those kids, You molested them. Yes, you did it. Take me to court. That is what you did. That is what you did to those kids. Like Korra said, a child eating a sausage. Do you know what that means? You did it to those kids. And that man has chosen to protect you. That man has chosen to lie against his kids, the agony his kids faced. And that is why, ladies, I will reiterate again. Let's continue to support Korra. Stream our music. This new music video is out. Please continue to stream. Watch as often as you can. This is our story. This is our life. Contribute whatever you can to the GoFundMe. And even if you don't contribute monetarily, your support is enough. Keep cheering her on. Keep streaming her music videos. Keep encouraging her. Keep loving on her. Keep loving on her. Sister Maka.
Yeah. Yes,
Hmm.
there's not much I can say. Also,
Okay.
I'm
Sonia is
speaking
even
to,
here. Yeah.
yeah,
Sonia
I
is
just
here.
want to speak to Crystal too.
Okay.
Crystal, for your own benefit, yes. I know there was a reason why you shared his speech. You knew that was wrong. You knew that he was not feeding those children properly. You knew he was not a good, you know that he's not a good parent, father to his children. Nobody in his right mind will leave his fridge empty without food and then have leftover rotten food for the children. You saw it. You knew it was bad. So please, I'm asking you, if there's still a conscience in you, just be honest and say the truth. Maybe your penalty will be a bit minimized. But if you go there and lie under oath, trying to save this man, he will throw you under the bus. Just
Exactly.
know this and know peace. Peace, Bristol. Okay, let me go.
Thank you so much, Sister Maka. Thank you so much. Sonia. Hello, Sonia. Sonia, what's happening? I can't hear you. Your network is bad. Will you, can you go? Yes, I can hear you, but the sound is a bit funny. Hello? Yeah. Okay. I think there is a problem with Sonia's connection. I think she'll join us back. So, ladies, let me read a few comments. It's just so disheartening. Break Me Throway's video, it brought back a lot of emotions. It just shows the reality of what Korra is living with. Not knowing what is going to happen the next day. Seeing someone that is so hell-bent on trying to bring her down.
Can you
Hello,
guys hear me
Sonia.
now?
Yes, I can. I
Hi.
can.
Okay,
Hello,
okay. Hi,
Sonia.
guys. Good evening,
Hello.
good evening, good
Thank you
evening. I hope you
so
guys
much.
are having an amazing day. I'm so sorry. I have been really, really busy. I've had trainings and yeah, that's been taking my time. But how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing okay.
Very fine. Thank you.
Um, okay. So I have a few things to say.
Oops. I think Sonia went off again, guys. I think Sonia went off again. So, ladies, I'll wait for Sonia to join us, to join back. Ladies, okay. Please like this video, ladies. They are reporting. You know them. They don't like listening to the
Okay,
truth. Thank you. Please go on, Sonia.
sorry. I want to say something, right? Please. Um, I made a post. So there's 233 of us here. Please, you guys should please like and love the video. But I want to appeal to 225 of us right now. 235. A few Koreans have reached out to me, and not only them, it's been happening to me. I think I made a post about it. I had to make that post quickly, even though I was supposed to be like in a class. An account keeps sending the nude videos of baby A to us. It is heartbreaking because what that means is that that video is on social media. This account who is doing perpetrating this evil knows that what they are doing is child exploitation. The person who is sending out these videos to us knows that that video can end in the wrong hands. They don't even know the identity of the people they are sending. They don't know if they are pedophiles. They don't know if they are child traffickers. They are just sending these videos out. I've gotten it a couple of times when I try to block the account, they open right another one. Because here's the thing, I am a social worker, whether we like it or not. I have a non-profit organization. This should not be something that should be seen on my phone. Second of all, sorry. Second of all, I have a history. I have I am a survivor of child sexual abuse, and that for me is very traumatizing. I know you dimwits. I know you are here, right? I know you might be
Sonia,
here
censor,
listening.
please. Censor,
Okay,
censor,
okay.
please,
I
please.
know you might be here listening to the sound of my voice. Stop it, because the arm of the law will catch you. You might think it's Facebook, open one account, two accounts to send out dehumanizing videos of children for your gratification. You are sick. You are sick in the head. And I hope you get fished out soon. So, guys, for the people who are lying that, oh my God, these videos don't exist, they do exist. And some Koreans who are, in fact, there was a particular woman who told me that she had to deactivate her account because she's a healthcare worker. She's a healthcare worker. And she does not want that thing to accidentally save on her phone and get her into trouble. So she had to deactivate her account and open a new account. We can't, this is so sad. So please, if you find anything like that on your phone, take it straight to the LAPD. That's number one. Number two, the idea that people are lying about this video. I'm going to say this to myself. If that video does not exist, if it was manipulated and we are lying here, may I lose everything that I own. May I, and when I mean own, I'm not talking about material things. May I lose my loved ones. I place a curse on myself that if that, excuse me, that if that video is a lie, if that assault on that child never existed or does not exist, may all that I've ever worked for, may my happiness, may my life be cut short. But if it exists, and all of you are lying, that the FBI looked at it and said there was nothing wrong, if you are lying, may you suffer until you die. May your family members
Sonia.
encounter the pain of those, no, please, encounter the pain of those kids. If you are lying, what was those children's lot will be the lot of your children. If you are lying, you are out here supporting something that is wrong for the hate you feel for another human being. If it is the truth and you have stood and you have fought, listen, on that believe me, you will pay, your children will pay, your grandchildren will pay for what you have condoned for the child of another. This is my 2 cents to you. I have cost myself. And for me to speak on something I am not sure of, I cannot speak on it and then curse myself on top of it. I'm an African woman, and curses I believe in it. So if I am lying, may evil befall me and mine. But if I'm not, you guys will pay. Listen, you will scratch the surface. You will be begging to be, you will be begging to be to feel relief from pain that you will feel. Except the sun does not shine, except night has become day. But as long as the sun shines to show us morning, or as long as day breaks and night and there's dawn and there's nightfall, you will pay for this. From what I gathered, the video that they think they sent to FBI, it's not the video. From what I'm hearing now, it's not even the video that the said Dr. Rhonda gave to the police to look at. It's another video. How did it get to social media, Crystal Heskett? Listen, I am not here to appeal to you, Crystal. Mm-mm. I want you to lie on that oath. Lie on that oath. That's what I said. Lie under oath. But you see this particular thing, you will pay for it. You are the devil itself to do that to those children. Now, their videos are everywhere being circulated. Miriam Awolowo has gotten a copy from what she's saying. How many more people have a copy? Aren't you thinking about it like that? Miriam got a copy. People sending stuff to us. I had to click delete and I had to go and report to the police in my country. These days, when somebody sends me a message, ask most people who are writing me here. I don't even open the message because I don't know what you're going to put in my inbox, especially if I've never chatted with you before. Because I don't know what you're going to put in my inbox. So I'm weary because I don't want anything to traumatize me. Because if I tell you I wasn't traumatized, I'm lying. So please, my dear Koreans, my dear Koreans, I beg you, in the name of anything you hold dear, if anybody sends you that video, please don't keep it. Please don't circulate it. Just forward it. Even if you live in Africa, report it to the police. Go and report. Say, listen, this is what I got. Because I do believe that a lot is going to happen. And when I say a lot is going to happen, people will be fingered in this. And I don't want any of you to be among. That's number one. Number two, this video. I don't want to tell you how I felt about this video. I felt like I have mixed feelings. I went from feeling very sad to gratitude. Gratitude that everything they had planned for this girl. Joy, peace, believe me, calm down. Gratitude because she has left her abuser. Gratitude because you cannot break her. You've tried. You've reported her gigs. You've called her mentally deranged. You've tried to get her deported. Some of you were calling immigration on her. You mocked her for having nothing. Betrayals. But like Yolanda Adams says, yet still I rise. never to give up, never to give in against the power. Yet still I rise high above the cloud. Sometimes I feel alone, yet still I rise. Because she will keep rising. See, Korra is like Korra is like a seed. You think you want to bury her, but when you look, she needs the soil to sprout. You can't do nothing to this girl. You took her account. You thought she would not come back. She came back. You demonetized her. Guys, I don't know if you guys, a sister here shared a YouTube link with me. I don't know if any of you have seen that YouTube link, but I think Lady A will stream it for you guys to listen to. She has to. When you listen, I wish Lady A can stream it, but because there are documents you need to see. So that the lies that they tell on social media, like literally, this lady paid $49. She didn't just stop at paying $49. Let me tell you what she did. She had to pay extra for every document she opened. You will see the wickedness of a man. I'm sure that Korra will be like, who the F did I marry? Who was I giving my body to? Because you needed to have seen the documents of wickedness.
That
Oh,
was
Miriam will come. Oh,
prepared
he
by
didn't file any
Marian.
docs. That was prepared. But Miriam will come and say, oh, he didn't file no ex parte. He did. The lady brought, she showed you, you will see, she's not talking. She opened the documents. Bitch, like she's literally doing a 30-day series on him. This is a woman we don't know. And so this is why I say thank you, Mr. Korra Obidi. Thank you, because every day you raise an army. We didn't know the real new Mr. Korra Obidi. We didn't know him. It took you to bully that woman to raise that king. You have bullied her now. Another queen has come up. And she's disgracing you in ways that we couldn't even disgrace you. She is showing the handiwork of a demon. That's what she's doing. That is what she is doing. But you see, after everything, oh God. See, listen, I think when I watched this Korra's video, I had my emotions all over the place. But you see, after watching that video, I sat back and I said, but you're still God. God is still God. In the middle of our storm, in the middle of our trials, He is still God. Because who would have thought that this girl will make it, have her kids, be great? Nobody. And you see, it took this man to create yet another army to stop him. Do you realize it took him to do the wickedness that he did for over 1,400 women to say enough is enough? Listen, I don't think you guys get this. Korra is not fighting him. Women are fighting him. Women, mothers, sisters, friends, grandmothers. A woman called me from Nigeria. She's retired. She ain't got no money. But she said, my daughter, she's on the Korra verse. I don't want to mention her name. She said, I don't have a lot of money. You know how things are. But please, how can I put in this? This is my widow's mite. Women rose up to fight you. And let me tell you, men, and no, go and read history. Men do not fashion revolutions. It is women. Black Lives Matter, women. Hey, you will joke with women. Black Lives Matter, women. The fact that black people can vote, women, you can sit them down and you can act like their names don't exist. But there's Harriet Tubman, there is Rosa Parks. You can talk about Malcolm X and what's his name? What's the King guy's name? Martin Luther King. But you cannot talk and cannot forget Harriet. When women stand up against a force, we don't lose. We do not lose. You're right, Sister Nana. Women all over the world, Korra supporters are not only Nigerians as we hear. They are not. I saw Caribbeans, white women, black women. They came together to stop you. You will be stopped. And so when you see him running around and making all that noise, please do not be bothered. Oh, Portuguese supporter here. I see you, my sister. Do not ever be
Hey,
bothered.
Miss
He's now a
Anna, I
comic
see you all
relief.
the time.
He is not a comic relief. He's now a comic relief. A joke. You can imagine the power a woman has to reduce you from a chiropractor to a Facebook blogger. That is moist. Period. Because you see me, nobody can reduce me to something that I am not. You don't have that power, but you see that waist that she wiggles has power and dominion over you. You have no career, you have no job, no life. The power you think you have over that woman is gone. So you see, Korra is just the voice for every woman like me who has survived abuse. For women like you who probably was married to a narcissist. For women whose children are bound in abuse. This is your justice. This is your justice to that child 30 years ago who didn't get justice, to that woman who was slapped about and you didn't get justice, to that woman who they have been gaslighting to make her look like she's crazy when her narcissist starts to operate on her brain. This, my sisters, this is your justice. This is your, because you've contributed for another person. When people come and meet me and say, oh my God, so your abuser, did he go to jail? I look at you and say, you don't even know how much closure I have. I've put more than 10 people in jail. What do you think? You think that's not closure for me? Watching somebody pay for what they've done is all the closure that I need. So, my dear sisters, we're 2057 here. 257. If all of us puts in $5 this night, we would have gotten maybe around 2,000. Please don't stop donating. Keep donating. I pray that Korra has the strength or what she needs to scrub the internet of her children's nude videos that are flying around. I pray she can do it, because for you to be able to do it, you should be able to find the source of where it's coming from. And right now, I don't know how she's going to do that. You can see that Because you can't hack into people's phones. You can't stop it. I just pray to God that He gives her the strength. But I'm going to say this to all of you who have lied that that video does not exist and made us look like we are lying, or and told the mother that she's lying. May what befell those children before you and yours. Listen, I don't insult people's children, call them names, but you see, what you wish for people's children will be the lot of you and your children. Because even if you love those kids, you can hate their mother, but stand for what is right. And when your hate begins to be cloud your sense of judgment, listen, an example will be when Korra didn't show up for court. You saw how people were outraged, were upset because we love her, but we will tell her what we think is right. We can hold her to account. Something that these people can never do. I have watched them baby this man in this wickedness. But you see, just like this court document was reviewed, that one will be reviewed too. Let's see who lied to who. It's not far again. I'm doing countdown. Guys, are you doing countdown, please? Thank you,
Yes,
Noye.
yes, yes.
Please, are
Thank
you
you,
guys
Sister
doing
Noye.
countdown? Because from tomorrow, I will be doing a countdown to justice. Yes. Accountability starts May the 30th. Countdown. Let him bring the video that was photoshopped. Let Crystal Hesketh go under oath and lie. Perjury. Let's see you lie. Thank God that Marian cannot say that she didn't see that video. She can't say that. She said she saw it. And what she's describing and what I'm describing, are they different things? They are not. I've been saying it since. I and Miriam are not friends. She has me blocked. So it's not like we are lovers and we are talking to each other somewhere. You can lie, but the truth will find its way out. And let's see who will have the last laugh.
Hmm.
You think you're playing chess? You can't even do well in a Ludo. You call everybody's name. You've accused Papa Obidi of assault. You've talked to Cheta. Emma, listen, I said to you that Cheta is the man that your father thought he was. The man that your father looks in the mirror every day and hopes to be. That's who Cheta is. No criminal record. Cheta was there for the birth of his two children. He is raising them. You see him in his videos doing piano lessons with his children. He is raising scholars. Look at Eliana doing great things. She has landed, and I think she's an ambassador now,
Yeah,
right, Lady A?
yeah, something like that.
She has landed a gig for herself at that age. She's already making progress. Her parents have lined her up for greatness. In your own case, what are you doing? Shaming your children up and down. Oh, she's twerking for me. Oh my God, she's doing this. Oh my God, you spend the whole of today
Talking
talking about
about a
what this her
kid's
vagina.
privacy, nether
I've
regions
never seen a
online.
father do that in my life. Since I was born, I've
Disgusting.
never. Disgusting character. Yes, you kept quiet and let a woman molest your children. Anybody that wants to cry about it can cry. Nobody gives two fucks. You did. You sat back and let a beast molest your children and take close-up videos of her vagina. That is what you did. Deny it from now till next year. It doesn't take what was seen. It does
Hmm.
not. because you will
Thank
go
you.
down for it. Guys, please keep streaming her video. I don't know
Yes.
how many, I've probably watched this video like 5 times already, but I'll keep streaming it. Keep
Yes.
streaming it.
Yes.
Please keep supporting Korra. We are all she has. Yes, she has a family. But the truth is that the fact that she comes online and there's this community. See, whether we like it or not, Korra gets more love than the hate she gets.
Yes.
It might appear that she gets so much hate, but trust me, she gets much more love. And it's because of you, you, you. And I pray to God that the love that you have shown for this motherless girl, the love that you have shown for this girl who has been bullied for doing absolutely nothing to people, the love that you have shown to this girl, I pray to God that you continue, that God will continue to bless you, that He causes His face to shine upon you and your home, and that for
Amen.
everywhere you have brought out that money from your pocket to give to this girl, to drive her towards justice for her babies and for herself. I pray that God will cause people to rise like that in your favor. That's
Amen.
all
Amen.
I am saying. Please don't stop donating. Please keep sharing to friends, family. Let's get her the help that she deserves. Right in their front, God will keep preparing tables for her in their presence. You see, they've been
Amen.
monitoring that GoFundMe. That's God. They keep going there to look. They say, hey, it was 20K yesterday, now today is 30. Why are they donating? It's 40K. It's 50K. Oh my God, it's 60K. Why are they donating? This man is restless because he knows that he is finished. He knows that he is finished. That no judge will look at that video and not look at him like, you shitty human being. So, guys, please, please keep streaming, keep loving, please keep supporting. Nobody is perfect. She's human. And
Mm.
just because of what she is not what she wears. She has a soul inside of her. And her soul is why we are here. I don't care who
Yes.
sleeps with who. I care for her soul, for her life, for the love that she has, for her cheerful nature. And I want to also thank her, if she ever gets to hear this, for not giving up. Because this
Hmm.
is enough to make you give up. I thank you. You
Yes.
need, as in, I thank you for showing up for strangers. You come up, and even when you're dejected and down, you put up this smile with your
Hmm.
beautiful dentition, and you come and shake that waist that God has given you. You can imagine a man is you can. I don't know what doctor this one is. This one, is native doctor. You cannot tell me otherwise. This one is supposed to be climbing trees and bringing out heads and crushing them and drinking the water, because this is a fool. When I got married, I was a size, let me say my upper body was like a size 6, but I had a size 10 lower body because I have very big thighs. When my boobs would be maybe like a size 30, 34 or so. When I had my kids, my sisters, I went from a, because when I had the kids, baby fat and everything, I was a size 12. By the time I put some contraceptive into my body, like the implants, I went from a size 12 to a 20 straight. I lost the weight again. But let me tell you, this my boobies have become 40 double D. But this one, who is supposed to know a little science, does not realize that the body changes and that after childbirth, a woman's curves start to get more pronounced. For people who have curved jeans, not like people that are shaped like ninja turtle. You understand? That one that her leg does not stretch. Yeah? Not when you are shaped like Conan the Barbarian. You will not be looking for Nyash. But of course, she has a good figure. At what point, if you are not a dunce, at what point did she do this surgery? Because I have friends who have done the BBL. When you do the BBL, it takes you months. I mean, let me tell you something. The healing process of a BBL is almost a year. Yes. Because for the first few months, you can't sit. You are sore. You can even see where the pipes, or should I call it those large needles that are used to suction the fat to transfer to your bum. You can see the scars on the back. You see how fresh that back looks. And you are true because you are illiterate. Oh, you went to Mexico, you fools. Oh, sorry, Lady A. I
Sonia.
apologize. Sorry. But you see, Lady A, I don't know how to suffer people who no get sense. It's difficult. Because this is a simple thing you can research on Google. How long does it take people to heal from surgery? What are the things to look out for when people do surgery? Back is smooth. This woman comes online every day, 3 to 4 times a day. In fact, it's not even as if you say, okay, she wears a jalabia, so you can't, she wears a jalabia, so maybe that period she was wearing a jalabia is because she was covering surgery scars. At what point did you see her wear those compression garments? At what point itibori bo olodora bata dollar? Where did you see it? Yeah. Oh no, she that's how that one that's large, that used to spread and rise like yeast in the UK. I thought I was saying, she has gone to Mexico. She's going to Mexico for surgery. Your brain needs surgical operation. It needs a Brazilian brain lift. Consider it. Because how does somebody go for a surgery and can sit down in a car? People who go for surgeries, they literally are on their knees. They can't lie on their back. They can't even sit down on WC. You are a fan, Mr. Korra Obidi. An obsessed one. You sleep on her page. You are checking out her body and realizing that it's looking malicious and pumptuous after she has left. That is the evidence of peace of mind. Yeah. That is what peace of mind gives. When somebody has left captivity to freedom, their skin glows. You don't know? Their bump becomes rounded. The protein starts to work. All the eats starts to, all the nutrients their body needs starts to go to the right places. So you see, Mr. Korra, stop checking out her nyash. It's not for you to check. It's for the next man who's going to love her and show her why you were such a waste. Why are you
Sonia.
obsessed with her nyash? Now you're looking at the nyash. Better leave your soap alone. No. Leave that soap alone. It will finish. Leave it alone. Stop doing soapy with somebody's body. For those who are not Nigerians, I don't know how to explain it before Lady A will call my name again. You should stop doing soapy. You should leave.
Thank
You
you,
should stop looking
Sonia.
at her body and leave the dishwasher alone and Vaseline. Leave it.
Thank you, Sonia. Ladies.
I'm sorry. The way I'm seeing it, it's like this man, him and that Crystal, they will soon come and tell us what it is that they have in connection with each other, because it's giving what is not giving. But let me say, I'll just tie my mouth.
Thank you, Sonia. Ladies, did you enjoy Sonia? Oh my gosh, Sonia, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ah, ladies, it's been a very interesting night. But, ladies, this is why we support Korra. And I love the community of women that we have here. We are all so connected to this. A lot of us here don't know Korra personally. In short, I would say 99.9% of us don't know Korra. But we just saw someone that needed help and we had to stand up for her because these women, they are still ready to take her down, but they will never win. Love definitely trumps hate. Sister Naomi, thank you so much. Sister Naomi is the one, she said she's the one that sent the video to Sonia. I actually put the
Yes, it
link.
was
It's a
Naomi.
lady.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
it's a lady on YouTube. That lady has all the documents, all the expertise. And the haters, I know you are here. Just go on YouTube. I pinned I'm going to put up the link of the lady. You need to go. She was reading it directly from her computer. It's from Unicode. You have to pay. And believe me, her name is Amoira. Amoria. Is it Amoria? I'm pronouncing it the Nigerian way.
Amori,
Amoria.
something like that.
Amoria or something. That's her name. You need to check. This woman was reading in real time, opening the documents, and you should see what this man demanded for. He filed the ex and he said he wanted no physical custody, no, the mother should have no, he wants to have sole physical custody, the mom should have no contact. We've been getting snippets here and there on YouTube that on YouTube or on Facebook that just some parts that, how do I say, parts of those documents that are actually not all. But believe me, this woman has everything. Let me see if I can pin uh that YouTube. I'm going to put it in the comment section. Ladies, you need to go and check that lady out on YouTube. I don't know if I can stream her because of copyright issues. And believe me, she did pay. It was a lot of work and she's still going to continue. If you want the truth, haters, go there and read what this man wrote, what he did with Marian. This Marian lying. No, no, no. I've added, this is the link. If you check my latest comment, that is the link. Ladies, please go check that lady out on YouTube. You will see everything. It's there. It is there. Okay, I'm going to put up a link in a separate post. I'm going to put up a link in a separate post. And you need to realize that this man did a lot and is still gaslighting everybody. So, lovely ladies, I hope you enjoyed our analysis of Break Me Throway this night. Continue to stream Korra's music. This beautiful work of art by Korra is also, for me personally, one of our best works. Anyway, when Korra comes out with new music, it's always one of my best work of art. She's just so talented and she keeps topping people's expectations. She's Cora is talented. She's in her own lane, she's in her own zone. She's not competing with anybody. And anybody that thinks they can compete with her, they are competing with themselves. The lady is just doing her thing. She just wants to cruise her cruise, vibe her vibe, take care of her family, her girls, and she's not married again. And for the slave master who thinks he can carry the big cane, like he said, and try to whip her, remember, women of the world, we say no. And the way you are going, very soon, you and your partner, Crystal, you will answer. You will answer to the law. Before I leave, I would like to tell you, Crystal, he's going to throw you under the bus. And to you, Mr. Korobidi, why are you protecting Crystal? You did those kids wrong and you lied against those kids. The truth will come out. The truth will come out. And on that note, lovely ladies, I want to say thank you so much for joining me this night. Don't forget the GoFundMe. Don't forget the GoFundMe. Every single dollar counts. Thank you. Hello, Miss Testimony Jesus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. Ladies, share the song. Share the song. I'm going to put up a link for this lady's video on YouTube so that you can go, and to the haters here, go there and read the court documents yourself so that you know that it is not a lie. It is not a lie. Oh, Sister Nana, you said I should read something. I'm trying to see. Let me see what you said I should read. Let me see. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Okay. Miss Naomi said contact her because she asked if anyone wanted the document, so I don't think she will mind if you stream it, but to be sure, check with her. Okay, thank you very much, Miss Naomi. I will try to get in contact with her and see if she allows me to stream so that we can stream to everybody here and people can know what the truth is. Know what the truth is. Thank you so much, beautiful ladies, for joining me tonight. And I wish you a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Bye bye.